Today is Monday, April 5th or 6th? I think it's the 6th. And today I learned that you shouldn't give up and you shouldn't get so down about something because you never know what you could get from it. Right? Kind of just having like an optimistic viewpoint of things. Really, I learned this because today I woke up late, and recently I've just been like sleeping in a lot unintentionally, and it's been very frustrating because I don't want to do that and it always just like I have so much less daytime to do things, so I've just been really frustrated with that, and I was really frustrated this morning because of that. But then like once I got into the groove of the day, even if it was later than I'd like, and tonight I had to like do some homework kind of like in the evening time rather than in like the daytime where I usually do it, because I woke up late, so I had to do it like later on in the day. And it made me realize that like I was able to focus way, like so much better than when I normally do my school like during the daytime. And I've always noticed that my best focus times are either like as soon as I wake up and it's like 6 a.m. or something, it's like dark. As soon as I wake up and just like get something done, I focus really well when like no one else is awake and it's really quiet and I can just lock in on what I'm doing. Or today I just realized like I for some reason my whole life I've avoided doing school at night and like in the evening time. I always try to just get it done before anything else in the day, like in the daytime. But I realized like I was able to focus so well, and like, oh, maybe I should use this to my advantage, right? Maybe it is okay to sleep in once in a while because I can actually focus really well like in the dark, kind of like dark, like nighttime, I guess. Well, it's not really nighttime, but like when it's dark outside and it's just like quiet and I could just do my thing. So what I learned from that is that like I had this trial, I'm gonna call it a trial. I had this inconvenient thing happen to me and I was really frustrated about it, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get everything done, blah blah blah. But then I found something that I have not experienced before through that, because if I hadn't woken up late, then I wouldn't know that I actually focus better in the evening time than in the daytime. So like through this hard thing in the morning, I was able to reap good benefits from that. So what I learned from that was that like first of all, don't give up on your day. This is something that I need to preach to myself often, because a lot of times the first half of the day I would just like really waste time or like sleep in or whatever, and then I just kind of give up on the day because I'm like, oh, half the day's already gone, right? And that just makes everything worse. So first of all, don't give up on your day. But second of all, most of the time, trials or failures or like inconvenient things that happen, within those there is a positive side. Most of the time, if not all of the time, there's usually a positive. I mean, like, yeah, there's a reason for everything, right? Proverbs, it's not 16:9, but the Lord has made everything for its purpose, even the wicked for the day of trouble. What is that? Is that Proverbs 5 or something? Proverbs 16:4. Okay, Proverbs 16:4. One of my favorite verses, because it reminds me that like everything has a purpose, the good and the bad. So in these bad situations that like on the outside they seem bad, like I woke up late, I wasted time, blah blah blah, don't give up, right? Stop. Like if you're wasting time, like stop doing that and turn it into a good thing, right? Try to find something that you wouldn't have found before if it hadn't happened. Or maybe don't try to find that and just realize like, okay, it happened and then let's move on, right? One of the main things I wanted to say in this video is that every closed door opens a new one, right? Every time like something inconvenient happens, or maybe like you lost an opportunity, you lost something, whether you lost your time, an opportunity you lost, whatever. Losing one thing is gaining access to another thing, right? Because you have new experiences and you have new space for new things, right? Every time you're saying yes to something, you're saying no to something else. And every time you're saying no to something, you're saying yes to something else. I think I've talked about this in a recent video about like saying yes and saying no, but don't give up on the day, right? Keep going, keep striving to do your best. Stop wasting time, stop doing whatever thing that you're frustrated with, or maybe just move on from what inconvenient thing happened and be optimistic about it. There's a purpose for it, and try to just find those opportunities or learn those new things about yourself or whatever that you wouldn't have known before, or you wouldn't have found before if you hadn't gone through this hard thing or whatever. So that's what I learned today. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If it was, then I would love a like or a comment. If you want to see more, then definitely subscribe, because I'm posting every single day talking about what I learned that day and kind of how I'm thinking about it and how we can apply this in our lives. So if you want to see that kind of thing, then definitely subscribe. Daily videos. This is the video that I posted yesterday. You can subscribe in that corner. And if you subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!